What's up guys, Russ Lyman here. In this video I head to ComiCon on a naval base. It's gonna be awesome. What's up guys, so we're at ComiCon. I got my car parked outside. Unfortunately it is raining outside, but it's kind of stopping. So we'll see how many people come out, take some pictures with the car. There's more to do inside, so let's go and check it out.
Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Let's find out.
Well, once my car was all set up, it was time to get in the convention and through the doors. And the first people we run into is the Connecticut Ghostbusters. I've seen these guys at a few different conventions. Fortunately, they couldn't bring Ecto 1. It was getting some work done on it. But they had their proton packs and traps and everything else there. There'll be a link in the description if you guys want to find out more info about them. They're really cool guys. I talked to them for definitely a bit, asking about how long it took to make their proton packs, thoughts on the movie, and all that. So once I was done talking to them, I went through the doors to check out FRAG. Now that stands for Federation of Retro and Arcade Gamers. They had a bunch of consoles set up for retro stuff. They had a PlayStation, Sega, Xbox 360, Nintendo. So a lot of kids were playing those games and enjoying it. I chatted with Luke in the back for a little bit and he was excited with the prizes that they got. I think there was a 3DS system, an Xbox One S I believe was one of the grand prizes, and a few other ones as well. In the room to the left, we ended up heading over there and it was a group called Super Art Fight, and it basically was a group of people. There was two announcers and they would have two artists come out and kind of battle it out in a drawing battle, so to say.
Yes, and I believe Shoujo Gogo is drawing Captain Marvel.
Oh, very, very nice.
They had this random generator with different topics and we would chant Wheel of Death when it would go around.
Wheel of Death, come on! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
And it would land on a topic, and then those two artists would have to draw said topic.
As I believe, coming in like a snap, that's Thanos over here on the right-hand side of the canvas. Truly offensive one over here on the right, as now Thanos is being turned into the mascot for prune juice. Delicious prune juice.
It was definitely interesting. Each battle lasted about 20 minutes, and every 5 minutes they would spin the randomizer again to add a new element to it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Caps on markers! That's an art fight! Give it up for both competitors! Alright! 20 minutes on the clock. Villains is your starting topic. The fighting fanboy Mike Donahue on the left.
And an entire ship just blasted into the wall.
Oh, it looks like Kingpin is now indeed being turned into the breakfast cereal.
If you guys never heard of it and haven't checked it out before, see if it's coming to a convention near you and definitely go see it.
A commercial with the backing of the band Godsmack. I'm excited. Yes, indeed. And oh, now we've got a Lemon Ninja, the most.
Mike Donahue doing his best wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man there. Really, why does a traveling art competition need a Snapchat account?
I think it's more why do people in their late 30s need Snapchat?
So this definitely was a convention, and with that there are vendors. There weren't a whole lot due to the room and it being on the naval base, But there was a few people there selling some perler beads and custom art prints and a few other odds and ends. So I had to look around at the tables there. And they also had some board games for sale and on display, and a few that you could grab and play. People were playing some Star Wars Rebel Assault game, I think it was. It came with these little miniatures of the spaceships that looked really awesome. Seems like it's definitely an involved game. I personally wouldn't be able to get into it, but it looks fun nonetheless. A few people in the back were playing Magic the Gathering, and it seems they were having a good time with that. But all this walking around definitely gave me an appetite, so it was lunchtime. So I'm getting hungry, and we're on the sub base trying to find something to eat, and look what they got. Subway, baby. Of course Subway's on a sub base. Let's get some subs, and they're not hoagies or grinders. And onions, and banana peppers. You should see me trying to get my... How do I attack this baby? Well, now with my belly full, it was back to the event. We were going to check out Frag because it was now the final competition, the Retro Gamers Challenge. Now there were 2 age brackets for this, so the younger age was up first, and how the challenge works is they play 3 different games, and whoever finishes all of them first wins the prize there.
And there we go. Happy president.
The little kid that won, I didn't end up getting his name, but he did tell me he had a YouTube channel.
High five. Oh, that's so awesome.
All right, man.
So awesome.
Yeah, so go check out Dragon Slayer Kid. He does some Let's Plays on his channel. Of course, there'll be a link in the description down below if you want to give him some love and a subscribe. Now that the younger bracket was done, it was time for the adults to finish the Retro Gamers Challenge.
Here we go.
It was 3 finalists, and it was the same 3 games that they had to complete. So they started out playing Super Mario Bros, and they had to just beat the first level, moving on to Columns, which was on Genesis, and they had to complete a certain amount of lines, and the last game was Street Fighter, and you just had to win a match.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. And there we go. Player 1 takes second place.
And the winner ended up taking home an Xbox One, which is an awesome prize. He's definitely have a good time playing that. It's funny how he won the Retro Game Challenge, but won a modern console.
There we go. All right. Congratulations. Well done.
And that was it. That was Sub ComiCon 2019. It was cool to walk around on the sub base. I grabbed a couple photos with the Scion M cart while I was cruising around, and hopefully some people liked taking photos when they were coming up to the event. Alright guys, so we just finished Sub ComiCon. I'm with Luke from Frag. You guys had an awesome end tournament going on.
Yeah, the Retro Gamer Challenge here at Sub ComiCon. It was a blast.
Yeah, had some really cool prizes. We're finishing up, got my car out here. And fun fact, in 2 weeks, I'll be at your event, Frag, showing off the car again. So where is that? Give us some info.
Sure, FragCon is April 27th in Norwich, Connecticut.
Okay.
So find us at RetroGameFederation.com. Right there, yep. So check us out. We got details online. Get your tickets online, save money. Got tournaments, competitions, prizes, vendors, food.
Yeah.
It's going to be a blast.
Nice, can't wait. So we'll be there. I'll have a video for that as well. And yeah, cool guys.
See you there.
I did end up going to FragCon. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this video out in time to help promote FragCon, but a lot of people did end up coming out, and I shot plenty of footage there, so that video is coming. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it when I launch it. And as always, gamers, I'm Russ Lyman, and keep your world fun bit by bit. I'll see you next video. And I want to give a super shout out to all my Patreon supporters: Joey Ellis, George Sandoval, Joseph Riviera, Nintendo, Joe Sheevy, David Apuzzo, Maynard, Brian Culpepper, TechWizX, Matthew Hannigan, One Up John, and everyone on my Patreon page. Link below if you want to join. And I'll see you later.